Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome back to Farming Simulator, Rags to Riches. Yes, I got some news. I think that we are going to be moving because I have found a good map. I think that we are going to be moving to Bally Spring, which is a brand new modded map that's just coming out at the moment. It's not on Mod Hub yet, but it has been released in third-party places, so I may get it from there. But it is a lovely map. It is actually, I think it's set in Ireland, but you know, same sort of driving. It's on the left, the same sort of land style as the Hattigan Park has got. You know, it appears very UK-ish, even if it is in Era. And yeah, small fields, lots of small fields, which is the main thing. And it's got like removable hedges and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things we could do to customize it and make it good for us. So yeah, fairly shortly. I don't think it'll be in this episode. I'm not sure. See how we go. But in the next 2 or 3 episodes, maybe, we will do that. What we do need to do, however, is get to the end of this harvest. Thing is, this and field, whatever field it is, 44, I think. Where are we? 44, yes. So we're down here. We got this little bit and this little bit. Now, I don't think that is going to be worth our while. Renting a harvester. That's the word. A combine. For doing that amount. I really don't think it's worth it. So we are going to have to buy one, and then we will take all the vehicles, well, not that we've got very much, but we will take everything we do have with us. I'm not sure. I probably will take the greenhouse. We can dismantle the greenhouse and ship it with us. I'm sure that's not a big deal. But yeah, we'll take everything we can with us. That's for sure. So I guess what we'll probably do, given that we're weeded and fertilised on both fields, I think what we'll probably do is to just skip the winter and yeah, get ourselves to the point where we can harvest. But we need to buy a harvester, and we need to buy. I suppose we could use this trailer. I mean, it wouldn't get us very far. We'd be doing lots of multiple trips, but maybe it's worth getting a trailer as well. So I'll see what I can find on Mod Hub for a reasonably priced small harvester and trailer that we can use, and we'll see how we do. Okay, here we are in December now, and I did get I've installed a couple of mods of some potential harvesters. I think we're gonna have to make do with, I don't know if this is the trailer. Yeah, this is the trailer. Apparently this might be the 4,000 litre version, I'm not sure. But there's up to an 8,000 litre, which I think yeah, maybe a bit big for the tractor, but we can certainly have a look and try. The reason I've stopped in December is because we are short on water in the old greenhouse there. So we are going to firstly have to move this trailer. I apologise, it's a bit dark. It's because it's winter. Maybe I should speed the time up a bit, just to get us into a bit of daylight. There we go. It's getting a bit brighter. Oh my word. Come on, let's speed up even more. I think that's about as bright as it's going to get today. So we'll let's leave it on ×5. I'll have to shift this trailer out of the way. There we go. Run over the tanker while we're at it. Just drop it there because obviously I like leaving things in the way of myself. Let's oh, blimey. Now I'm, gosh, the cable for my headphone is getting in the way, and I keep grabbing it and pulling the headphones off my head, and it is very uncomfortable. This is the dangers of using a wheel and having headphones and stuff as well. I don't know what I can do about that. I'll sort that out another time. Blimey, this is the level of professionalism that I'm at. I do apologise, guys. Anyway, we're going to go and fill this up at our local water source. I wonder if I ought to just get a tap and pay for it. I don't know, because it's quite a drive to get there. It's not that bad, I suppose. Let's just suck it up and we'll do it. But yeah, it needs doing. There's only like 100 and something litres left. Anyway, I'll see you at the fishing spot where we get our water from. Okay, here we are. Filling it up. And then I think I'll go back along the inside of the hedge. Got 3,000 litres, so whether or not... Oof, blimey, it's not enjoying that, pulling it up that hill. That should last a fair while, I hope. I don't want to keep coming back and forth. I don't know whether it will fill the greenhouse, but it should certainly do for a little while. So I've just noticed that I've got a lot more money than I had in November, and I looked up on the finances tab and it says it's come from the biogas plant income. So I'm assuming that that's the processing of the stuff I already put in there, as opposed to me earning anything additional. So I'm a little bit confused as to whether that is my, money that I've earned properly or not, because I didn't, as I said in the last episode, I didn't really want to own the biogas plant. I just wanted to be able to sell my bales, or I had to be able to deliver them to that particular site. So I feel like I'm getting money there that I'm not supposed to be getting. Let me know in the comments if you understand what's happening there and can sort of clarify it for me. But yeah, I've received a bit of money that I don't think I should have. So depending on what you guys say in the comments, I will reset that money back. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. This tractor is so slow when it's pulling a full tank of water, 3,000 litres of water. Let me tell you, I guess that's 3 tons of water, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy. So we will be looking as soon as it is feasible at replacing this tractor with something a little bit bigger. Right, this is our turn. Let me tell you guys, today, well, not just today, but leading up to today, I have been really quite anxious about recording this series. I don't know why. I mean, it's been a few weeks since the last video came out. Probably more than that, probably a month by the time you actually get to see this, because I'm recording bits. I assume I'm recording bits when I get the time. This is the first bit I'm recording in this episode, but I may have to record other bits for this episode other times, and so you may not get to see it for a little while yet. I'm not sure, but but yeah, for some reason I've been feeling really anxious about doing it. I think it's because I have so little idea what I'm doing. And it's quite open. It's not like a story-based game where you're pointed in the right direction. This is what you got to do. You go do that. This is kind of open for me to develop and expand as I want to. And yeah, I don't really have a clear idea of what direction I'm going to go. Plus, there's all the equipment that I don't understand and all the things I don't understand about it. I feel like I know nothing about this game, which clearly isn't true. I know some stuff, because it's like I was watching Awooga live stream the other day. If you're not already following Awooga, please do so. Go on and join our Discord. You'll see both him and his stuff advertised there. But yeah, it's... I was watching his live stream, he was playing it, and he was just asking me question after question, and I knew the answers. I was able to just say, yeah, do this, do that, and you need one of these, and you need one of those. And yet, I don't feel like I can. I know a lot, you know. Clearly, I do know a fair amount because I was basically his fountain of knowledge for that stream, and yeah, I don't know. It's mad, isn't it? How you can convince yourself that you don't know anything and that you're bad at stuff when in fact, actually, you know, I'm not claiming to be amazing, but I do at least have some knowledge that is of value, and you know, I can do more than I give myself credit for. Let's put it that way. Right, let's see how we're doing. Oh, blimey, that run speed is a bit over the top, isn't it? Okay, so we now have 3,000 litres, 3,072 litres in fact, and we have 3 lots of lettuce waiting. Oh, blimey, I really need to sort that out. Okay, I'm gonna sleep again. Because, well, actually, I just checked the crop. I presume it's not going to be even close to ready. Right, yield bonus is plus 80% because it needs alignment, needs rolling, but we ain't doing either of those things. Not at the moment, anyway. And let's see what money we have when we wake up in the morning. It's going to be dark again, isn't it? Because I left it at 8 o'clock. Although, yeah, there we go. 294 property maintenance and 240 on production costs, but no more than that. Oh, good, it snowed. Check that out. Right, how much water have you got? 1,600 litres. Okay, so basically we can go for 2 months before having to fill it up again, which is a bit of a pain. So we'll press on through the next one and hopefully get ourselves to the point where we can harvest. I will get that done. I might have to refill. In fact, I will have to refill the greenhouse again this month. There you go, a bit more money. So I think that probably is money that we should have had then from the biogas plant. I guess that makes sense. You're growing still. Yeah, here, look, it says biogas plant income. In November we got over 18 grand, and in December we got 8 grand. And then we haven't had anything since. So I think that is just the processing of what we put in there. But what we put in there was from a contract. So I don't think that it's fair that we should have that income. I think, yeah, I'm just not sure. But anyway, we can figure it out, I'm sure. Where's the calendar? Where are we now? We are in February, and I believe we put wheat in. So March, April, May, June, July, August, September. We got a long wait. We got a long old wait. So I'm going to get us sorted here, and yeah, we shall continue on, and I'll get you back here when we are in a closer position to harvest. Well, here we go. Welcome to July, and the crop is now ready to harvest. We have produced an awful lot of lettuce over the time that we've been here. So yeah, I think we are going to need to get a bigger trailer. I've decided that, yeah, I think that money is incorrect. So what I will do is I'll give myself the benefit of the doubt, and where are we? Back on this one. Remove money. Not 41. 19,000 was the bigger of the payments that I seem to remember. So I'm going to press that, and that gives us 42,500. That feels correct. That feels right about where we should be. So that is cool. We still have, yeah, tons of water in there. I did a whole load of refills to get it nearly up to the top. So the water should last a fairly long time now, and I believe the tray is still full of water. I'm not 100% sure about that. But yes, we will head over to the store and see about getting a trailer and harvester. Yes, I think we'll probably start by using this trailer. So I'll head over to the store now, and There we go. Turn the engine on, and yeah, see about getting the harvester. Although I'm going to end up with vehicles in the wrong places, so I might have to do a cheeky fast travel. In fact, I think I might just do that now. I know I said I would walk where possible. I think we'll just have to pretend that I've been given a lift to where we're going, because otherwise it's going to be a right pain in the butt. But let's go into the harvesters menu. Now, there was a harvester. I think the mod ones were always at the end. Yeah, these are all the new ones that I've put in. The Bison, the Dominator, and the Vistula. Now, for the size field we've got, and for our budget, I think the Vistula is the way forwards. It appears like it might come with the header as well. I was expecting to buy an extra header for that, whereas these ones don't. So I think they would equal that. That's a very smart beast, isn't it? But you would also need to get the header. Where? I thought you could show compatible items somewhere. Is that in the previous menu? No? That's strange. I thought there was a way to show you which head you needed, but never mind. Anyway, I would have to pay extra for a head for that one, and then same again for this one. And they're a lot of money, so I think we will go with the base model, the ride-on job, no cab or anything. So we're going to be in the smoke, but this is affordable for us. What's the capacity? 1.5 meter cubed, so there really isn't a lot. So yeah, we'll buy this anyway, and we'll see what we can do with it. So I'm going to have to get a lift over to the shop. Oh, there we go. See the magic of editing. Not really. Not really, but we'll pretend I got a lift. It's fine. It's fine for this occasion. When I've been using rented vehicles previously, it's not been that big a deal to travel down. But today, oh, yellow car, dude! You had loads of time to stop there. I appreciate that I cut you off, but you had plenty of time to see me and stop. So yeah, we'll hopefully get this thing safely down. I guess we should probably start with field 44, seeing as it's on the way. It would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, I will see you guys when I arrive at field 44. Okay, we are on the home stretch. We are approaching the field, and I've picked up a nice a nice parade of fans behind me there. Just go around, guys. Just go around. I'm tucked in nice and closely to the hedge. There's plenty of space. Oh man, he says as he weaves wildly across the road. Sorry about that, people. Yeah, I've caused such a tailback. It is incredible. There are 3 yellow TCVs. There must be a I could have gone down that one actually. There must be a what do you call it on a show, a Citroen 2CV, a De Chevelle Owners Club meet. Right, okay, well I think we're gonna have to we can't quite let them go. Alright, it's alright, I'll be out of your way in a minute. Give me a moment. Seriously guys, if you would just drive on, that would actually really help me, but you're too stupid for that. Right, there we go. Off you go. Now, jeez, it's these headphones again. They're really causing me a problem. Right, let's turn this thing on and lower it down and begin the harvest. Yes, excellent. We are filling up, as expected, insanely quickly. Already basically 10% full. There we go, 10%. But we're getting the field done, and I think this is about the ideal size. So let's hop into a time lapse, shall we? And yeah, I'll see you guys. Hyperlapse, sorry, hyperlapse. I need to correct myself. It is a hyperlapse, not a time lapse. I explained in a previous video why that is, but leave me a comment if you want me to explain it again. Yeah, I'll see you on the other side of the hyperlapse. Okay, here we are. So we have got 2 lots of product. I had assumed that we had planted the same grain in both fields. I could have sworn that was what we did, but apparently we didn't. Instead, we did barley, by the looks of it, in field 44 and wheat here. Or the other way around, sorry. I'm not sure which. Yeah, barley here and wheat in the other field, maybe. I don't know. But for whatever reason, we did not. And so, yeah, you obviously can't mix the grains in tanks for good reason. So we have just got this little bit to sell. Unfortunately, we don't have the capacity to store anything. Otherwise, I would wait until it was better value. But yeah, we shall instead just sell it. Sorry, Audi or whatever car you are going to have to wait. Yeah, we're just going to sell it as is for this price. And we will make do with it. So we made about $3,000, I think, off of the previous full trailer load. So we should make, what is it, 45%. So it should be around 1,400, 1,500 for this one. That's the idea anyway. And then we'll see what we get for the wheat in the other field. I'm not holding out for much. I don't think it's going to be a huge amount. Come on. What's up with you, tractor? Why are you being a problem? There we go. We can overload there. Unload. I'm really impressed that this tiny little thing's a tipper. You know. I think it's great. Right. Okay. So 1,300. 1,300 for that. Nearly 1,400. We'll go and get the green from the smaller field, and at that point I need to decide whether to bale up the straw. To be honest, I think it's probably not going to be worth the time and the expense of getting equipment to do it, basically. I guess I could try and hire a very small loading wagon maybe, but I think we would only make back the cost that it was to actually hire it, so I don't think it's worth wasting the time on. So I think what we will do, I shouldn't have put that harvester away, should I? Combine. I was a bit getting a bit ahead of myself there. Oh. Yeah, I made it very difficult to actually unload it again. Let's try that. Let's see if that does it. Right, turn you on and then pipe out. Hopefully. Hey, it can reach. Brilliant. Perfect. So there's only 60% in there, which is really not very much at all. So it'll barely fill this trailer. I don't even know what capacity this trailer is. I forgot. Right, okay, so put the pipe in and turn off the engine on this one. And hop down. Oh, I love that it leaves you on the step when you hop off of it. Right, so we've got 1,000 litres. So it is 4,000 litres, this trailer. But I believe, I don't know if you add on like an upper extension to it in order to make it into 8,000 litres, or whether it's like you buy a different trailer, you buy another version of the trailer. I'm not certain what that is, but we'll maybe have a look in when we get to Ballyspring and we need something bigger. To be honest, we'll probably just sell this and buy a bigger trailer to go on a bigger tractor, but we certainly don't have the money to be doing that kind of stuff to start with. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Citroen, for stopping. Really appreciate it. Cheers. You don't need to honk. Honestly, I said thank you, and then he's honking at me. What a liberty. Anyway, let's get this dropped off, and then I think what we will do is oh yeah, I've got to deal with all the lettuce and stuff as well. So I think what I will do is I'm not gonna record any more of this game today. I don't know why I'm actually saying this out loud, because you guys won't know the difference. For you, it'll just be suddenly the next bit of recording, and you won't even care that I did it on a different day. You wouldn't be any the wiser if I hadn't said anything. But no, I have to show you behind the curtain, as Tango would say, don't I? Spoil it all. But yeah, what we do need to do though is to sell all of those lettuces. It's a shame that I had it set to storing actually, and it spawned them all outside the greenhouse, because I could have just sold them all direct from inside. Which, yeah, maybe, probably should have done that, but never mind. We will instead have to carry them all to the sell point. That one might be worth getting a bigger trailer for. I think it might be worth buying the bigger trailer actually and getting it over here, because we can take it with us to Ballyspring, and we're going to need it anyway. So if we just get a big sort of car trailer that we can use for the time being, and get that loaded up. I might do that now before I forget, but we'll turn that off. And I'm not stuck. I thought I was stuck then. Yeah. Okay, so let's go into the menu. Have a look at trailers. Where are trailers? Trailers. Can't see the forest for the trees. Oh, it's on a different menu, that's why. Trailers. I'm being stupid. I'm looking for the flatbed car trailer. Okay, it's not in here. Does that come under miscellaneous then? I'm guessing it must do. There isn't another trailer section. Dollies, low loaders, it might be under there. I don't think it is though. No. Not under there. Header trailers, but I think it must be under miscellaneous. Yeah, there it is. First one that's there. Okay. Are there any other versions of it? There aren't. Cool. So yeah, that's the one that we want. It's going to cost £8 but I think it's going to be worth having it. I think we will get that literally. Ooh. Oh, I do like the other wheels. Those are good. Yeah, we'll get that. I think we will make that back from the amount of lettuce we've got. So yeah, I will nip over to the shop and bring that back here, I guess. Well, approaching the store for what I hope might be the last time. Yeah, it'd be nice to be moving to a different place, and hopefully somewhere that's a bit closer to the store as well. We'll have a look what fields are available to us when we start the next chapter of our journey on Ballyspring. But yeah, it'd be nice to have something that's a bit closer to the store, and ideally a bit closer to the sell points as well. But there we go, we've got the trailer, and we will get that home. And yeah, then we will be all set to get rid of that lettuce. Thank goodness for that. And here we are. Lovely. Right, time to get the lettuce loaded. Okay, so I have massively overloaded this trailer. Badly. I got one case on there using the forks, but the tractor was just not up to it. Yeah, it needed a rear weight and about 1 million more horsepower. That's not going to work either. Yeah, so I ended up using... Oh my word. Oh, it's chocked. The tray is chocked. I thought the tyre had deformed. That was weird. Yeah, it just wasn't behaving, and quite frankly, I decided that I had had enough. Now, I don't know if this is going to pull okay. Oh yeah, this is... Oh dear. Oh, okay, it's picking up. It's picking up now that we're in a straight line. Right, this might just about work. Oh my word. I think the trailer is too heavy, way too heavy though to start with. and it's probably lifting my steering wheels off of the ground. Although I think it's okay. I need to avoid those curbs though, because that slowed me down massively. Yeah, I apologise for getting a little bit lax with my realism here. I guess you could stack these by hand, so maybe it's not that far removed from it. At this point I just decided, like, I need to get out of this map. I need to get done. So we are towing this crazy overloaded trailer to the sell point, and hopefully I don't have to unload them. At least if I do, I can do it by hand, and it won't be that big a deal. It will be fine. We are just here anyway. Thankfully that field is nice and close. But yes, I would very much like for this to go smoothly. Okay, I was gonna go round the back of that then, but I don't think that would have been the greatest idea. So I may have to reverse it into the sell point. We will do what we can. Here we are. Right. So I need to go that way. Man, I'm actually reasonably okay with reversing a trailer in real life, but it does seem like in games it's harder for some reason, or at least maybe because your perspective is different. It confuses the brain a bit. Is it H? No, it's not H. That was the map. L. Oh, there we go. Right, we sold everything. 21,500 for all that lettuce. Oh my goodness. That greenhouse paid itself off, didn't it? That did an awful lot for us. Wow. So we're back up to 50 grand. Excellent. Well, let's get back to our little allotment, I'm going to call it. And then we'll do some figuring out. Okay, here we are. Engine off, and we are back. Now, okay, I think what I will do first of all is start making a list of all of our vehicles and tools. And then we will start selling off land, I guess. Yeah. Cool. So I have made an inventory of all my stuff, which is good. So we can arrange to have that shipped to Bally Spring. And yeah, I think we're done here. So basically we can go on the map. We can... that's that map, isn't it? Look at farmland. And, oh, that's the biogas plant, isn't it? Yeah, unfortunately we have to own that. So we won't sell that because then we won't get any money from it. That's good. So this one we are going to sell for 13,830. Excellent. And 47 we will sell for 12,780. And that gives us... Oh, wait a minute. Cannot sell this while you still own placeable objects on it. Ah, okay. Cool. So we need to get rid of the tent, don't we? Right, I will pack up my tent now. There we go. All packed away. Hopefully the greenhouse shouldn't count because that was here when we bought it. So let's try this again. Farmland, sell 47. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. Right. So we no longer own this land, so we need to get our stuff off of it. But I will leave it here. And next time we play, next video, we will start a new area in Bally Spring. So thank you very much for watching, people. I really appreciate it. Yeah. See you in Bally Spring. Bye!